Okay, so here we are with our fourth and final card. It is pretty quick to put together. This is the original, and your packet will have, don't have an envelope in this one, but yours will have an envelope, and the base, and the insert, and then there's a strip for the insert. You'll also have some leaves. Now mine are cut up, but one of them will go on the inside and two of them will go on the outside of the card. So that will go on the inside. And then we have these three pieces, or actually four. There is going to be a strip of, sorry, it's over here on my desk, a strip of purple posy as well. So let's get started putting this together. Okay. Now, you can use adhesive or liquid glue here. I'm just going to use adhesive. And you want to put that to the far right of your base. And then you want to put the checkered piece showing right up against here. And then your purple posy piece will go right down the center. I'm using liquid glue for that because it's a thin piece. And that will go right on the seam where the two pieces of Designer Series paper meet. Let that dry for a second. Okay, and then we'll place one of the leaves on the inside. And then this strip. Now you can either come way down here or leave a little bit of white space at the bottom, which is what I'm choosing to do, is to leave a little white space. And I want to move my leaf over a little bit. There. And then adhere that to the inside. Okay, there's the inside. This is a fairly quick and easy card. Now I have a little bit of overhang at the bottom here, so I'm going to trim some of that off, which you may too. You may have some overhang, because now I want to string up my twine and put that right where the purple posy and I have too much on one side and not enough on the other. And what I do to hold this down is I take my tweezers, I tie it tight, and I take my tweezers to hold that piece down. Well, usually it works. Didn't work today. And I hold it down, and then I tie my bow. Okay, that's how I do it. But if you have somebody that's there and able to hold that for you so it stays tight, you can also do a little notch on each end with a little hole punch. Now you'll take a glue dot and stick that right underneath this bow, and that's where I'm going to place these leaves, right here, right on top of the glue dot. And then I'll cut off some excess of the leaf, and then another glue dot here. You want it right underneath the where it bows, the notch, so that way you can put that right on top, the notch of the bow right on top of the glue dot. And you can even cut the glue dot in half if you like, so that way you won't have anything showing. Now we'll just do the sentiment, and I chose a little note, whoops, fell off. I might have to put some adhesive on here to hold it. I'm using Versamark. Emboss powder, white emboss powder. Okay, and we'll heat that up. Just going to take a minute because it wasn't warmed up yet. Okay, and then I'm going to take my scissors, and this is a bit longer than I want it to be, and it's on an angle. So I'm going to cut it down so it's not so much on an angle. So you can manipulate yours however you wish. You have a long enough piece in your kit. And then here, I'm actually going to take a smaller scissor so I have more control over the flag that I want to make here. So you cut down the middle and then the sides when you're making these little banners. And then I'll take a dimensional or two. I'll actually take a strip. I have some extras here. And I'll put a strip on the back. Okay. And put that right there, the edge, and there you have it. Card number 4 is done. Now, if you have some rhinestones and you want to add them, I've added some here, and you can do the same. Okay, that's card number 4. Thank you so much for purchasing the February Papillon Project Pack. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed them. See you next month. Bye-bye.